Hi, my name is Sarah Rhodes, and this is my WikiSpace. I decided to use mine as a site for my classroom, of course. And this front page that I designed shows my picture, and then it tells the students and their parents, welcome to my classroom, and if there's anything that they need from me to just let me know. And then when I scroll down here I have the blog section, which I have added some days and different events that are going on with the calendar, and I'll show you how I did that in a minute. But these are just some things that I made up to put on here. But this is cool because it allows the students and the parents, for that matter, to go on and leave me messages if they need to about the different events. So for example, I could go in here and click after I've typed in the assignment or the event that's supposed to be happening. I could type in, make sure to put your name on the project. So I can type in different things that I would like to have the students see if I have forgotten anything, which I think is pretty nice too. It's pretty handy. Anyway, so I added these events by going over to my events section right up here at the top, and I just click that. And then I've got the events that you just saw. So this is pretty handy. I like this option. I can also click up here on members, which I don't have anybody added yet, but if I wanted to, I could put in all my students' names and their parents' names, whoever I wanted to be members. And that's pretty handy. Over here we have the projects section, which again, I don't have any projects listed, but if I did, I could just come up here to create projects, and then I could type in whatever I'm going to call it. Let's say Mustangs, just because that's my school's mascot. And there is my project. And then of course it says unassigned wiki members. I would eventually put my members in there from the classroom. I could also use this for an assessment, which I think is really handy. It keeps track of who was on the site and the activity and so on that all the students have done. You can even choose to come over here and filter it by project. I think this is really similar, this program is similar to that of Moodle, which is what my high school uses. I'm not quite sure I would use this for myself, but if I was going to use this, I suppose the assessment part would be pretty handy, because you would have I can't even think of my words right now, but immediate information regarding how the students are doing live. And then I can come over here to settings and click this, and I can choose different things here like my statistics and that. This is where I did my theme and color. I had some trouble finding the background color. I wasn't sure how to do that. I looked for quite a while and couldn't figure that part out. I'll have to give it some more time. But anyway, going back to my home, I'm going to click here, and there I am again. And where we just started out at, I created some pages like the Civil War page. This has several different websites for the students to access. These are their links that they can go on and watch these videos or read the articles that are here. And then I was going to have my students create a little play portraying something about the Civil War. So this would be where they would find their information. And of course, the flags, just a nice graphic that I could add. If I go over here to my Revolutionary War page, there's a really cool quiz link that I found that the students can take a quiz, and then it gets sent to my email, which is pretty neat. I stumbled across that. Then also they can watch this video here, and of course I made up an assignment to have them write a 5-sentence paragraph after they've watched this YouTube video. So it was pretty easy to just put the videos in the WikiSpace, which I was happy about that. Over here then, my third page is my Pledge of Allegiance page, and then again I have a link that you can click on to listen to people reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. So then the students then, if this was a real assignment, the students would then go in and think about what the pledge meant to them, and of course these are the directions right here. So this was my WikiSpace. Again, it was kind of different for me to get used to when I first started it up. I'm not quite sure the difference between this and using Google, like Google Plus and that. I'm not quite sure what would be the pros and cons to using them, or Moodle like I already suggested. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my presentation and have a good day.